What's going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm gonna do your remainder of February read. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. If you want a personal read, or if you're looking, you got Instagram, you want to look me up, check out my website, any of that, it's in the description box down below. And always feel free to comment. So let's get right into it, Aquarius. Universe, what do we have for Aquarius? What's up? Universe, what's wrong with Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. First thing I have is I see that recently you had a tower moment. You walked away. Emotionally you walked away because this wasn't giving you what you wanted. You weren't getting what you wanted from this person. This person was not, they weren't bringing their A game anymore. I feel like at the beginning it was good, but lately there hasn't been a whole lot of forward movement. And I feel like they actually even started getting a little bit jealous. Got some Cancer energy. I feel like, it was good at first, but then it kind of fizzled. When you're in that situation where everything seems perfect and then it just kind of fizzled. It all kind of, sparks were flying, but then it just kind of didn't go anywhere. I feel like they just couldn't keep up. Emotionally you had to let go. That's what caused that tower moment. But I feel like this is all kind of something that's been, it's already kind of done. It's been done. I don't feel like this is something that's fairly recent. And I feel like the other part is that you were thinking about somebody else. You already had somebody else on the brain. You may, I don't feel like it was during that situation, but I feel like not too long after, there was some serious chemistry with somebody. You had some serious chemistry with somebody recently, or you will. And this is going to be the type of person that you've been waiting for. Because I already see you have your mind made up. There's no doubt. And I feel like you got a lot of emotion for this person. It was quick. I felt like this came quick. This is going to move very quick. It's going to be one of those situations where you meet this person, and what I like to refer to is it's the home person. When you meet this person, you feel like you knew them already for a while. You feel very comfortable with them. You're going to have a lot of emotions for them very quickly. And that, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like at first it's going to be a little standoffish. It's like you're going to want to be like, take my time because this seems too good to be true. I don't feel like that's the case though. I feel like this is new love. On both sides. But when I say the home feeling, it's almost like you knew this person for a while. It's almost like you feel comfortable. It's almost like you feel at home with this person. And I feel like this person's going to bring a lot of balance. A lot of balance that you didn't feel with anybody else. Like this past person, I feel like it was, like I said, it felt good for at the moment. Things were kind of moving. You were kind of giving it a chance. It didn't pan out. And it's probably because you weren't meant to be in that situation. But I feel like this new person is a situation, this is exactly where you're supposed to be. And you're going to know it right away too. And if you might have already met this person. And if you did, you know exactly who I'm talking about. But if you haven't met this person, like I said, it's going to be pretty obvious. There's going to be, like the magician, that magic. You're going to be thinking about this person when you're not around them. It's going to be one of those type of feelings where you just can't seem to get enough. And this person's going to put in the work. They're going to put in the work to make this, they're going to take their shot. Like, this is not one-sided because this is new love. So it's not like it's just you feeling this way about them. I feel like they feel the same way. Like, the magic is in the air here. This is going to be something you're going to want to move forward with. A lot of new beginnings here. Like I said, the way I look at it is any bad relationship we've ever been in is just a lesson on what we want and what we don't want. So we just take it for that. And that past relationship was just a lesson of what you don't want. I feel like there might have been... To be honest, I feel like it was more of a physical attraction with that past person, and when the physical part passed, when you move past that, you realize you're really not compatible with this person, and on top of that, I feel like this person was very jealous, and that's not something that Aquarius is. You as an Aquarius, that ain't something you're digging on. But like I said, there was no forward movement. But, that all ended, so, it's no real point in talking about it. But like I said, a lot of good stuff coming here. So, I feel like that past relationship was just a bump in the road, and now you're on the smooth sailing. Because like I said, this is going to seem too good to be true, and like I said, you're going to want to be hesitant, take your time, but that's okay because this person isn't going anywhere. This person is more than happy to put in that work to show you that they care about you. Put in that effort. Like I said, there's a lot of love there. But like I said, this is something you're going to want to nurture. The Star card, the Aquarius, this is something. This is right out the movies. From a bad relationship to a great relationship, 0 to 60. Like I said, a lot of communication coming. They're gonna express how they feel. This is gonna be a no-brainer. This is, like I said, with this new person, I'm getting a lot of water, even a little bit of air, and don't forget that fire. Got a little bit of fire with that Aries. This person knows what they want. This person, I don't feel like this. Like this is one of those situations where you meet somebody that wants to have a good time. They want to go out. They want to adventure. They want to make memories with you. And like I said, with that home feeling, this person's gonna feel like you're gonna wonder where this person was your whole life. One of those type of feelings. And I feel like I said, if you haven't met this person yet, if you have, you know who I'm talking about. If you haven't, you definitely know who I'm talking about. You know, Sun card. I mean, happiness. That was a great read. I like that. I like great reads. But trust your intuition, Aquarius. This is only going to get better. But like I said, it's okay. At first, it's going to seem too good to be true. Take your time. I feel like when even if you take your time, move slow, baby steps, they're going to wait. They're going to be there for you. This is something that isn't going away. Like I said, there's going to be that magic in the air, and it's going to be undeniable. And at first, it's going to seem, like I said, I get the feeling it's going to feel too good to be true, and you're going to be a bit hesitant. But don't let that mess that up. Take your time. Take it slow. You know what I mean? Any forward movement is movement. You know what I mean? Even moving forward slowly is still moving forward. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Trust your intuition. Like I said, if you have met this person, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But like I said, take your time. They're not going anywhere. They're in it for the long run. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Be good. Take care.